everyone, this is Monica. Welcome to the UPSC Mascot. In our Indian economy series, in today's session, I am going to deal with the role of industrial sector in our national economy. Okay, let's start our session. We all know that there are the three sectors which plays a huge role in contribution of GDP. One is the primary sector, that is agriculture, and this sector contributes 14% of GDP. And the secondary sector, that is the manufacturing sector or the industrial sector, and which contributes 26% of GDP. And the remaining 60% of GDP has been contributed by the tertiary sector, that is the service sector. So, in today's session, we will see about the importance of industries in our economy and what is the role of the industrial development in our economic growth. Over the last 2 decades, the share of the manufacturing sector has been stagnated at 17% of GDP, out of which total 27% is for the industry, which includes 10% for mining, quarrying, electricity and gas. So, this is very much low when compared to some Southeast Asian regions, that is Singapore, Hong Kong, some regions of China and Japan, where it is 25 to 35% of GDP. So, the trend of the growth rate in manufacturing sector has been around 7% per annum over the last decade. So, what is the desired growth rate over the next decade for the manufacturing sector? That is 12% per annum. So, since 2003, we can say that the manufacturing sector once again is growing at the rate of 9 to 10% per annum. So, with the approved policy interventions by the government and renewed efforts by the industries to improve the productivity, economists predict that manufacturing sector can achieve its target over the next decade. So, with this objective, the National Manufacturing Competitiveness Council has been set up. Okay, so this is briefly about the contribution of GDP by the manufacturing sector. So, here I have written some of the key points which depicts the importance of industries and some of the key points which depicts the role of industrial development in our economic growth. So, for clear lecture notes, you can follow the Instagram with the name of UPSC Mascot. Okay. Now, we'll deal with what is the importance of industries in our national economy. So, industries is viewed as the leading sector in the economic development. Okay. We can have the scale of economies by adopting the advanced technology, division of labor and scientific management, so that the productivity and employment will increase rapidly, and this will bring the economic growth and the capital formation. So, industrialization is playing a huge role in the economic development in India, with which have the huge manpower and large and varied resources. So, let's look at a glance about some of the key points which depicts the importance of industries in our economy. The first one is the rapid growth of income. So, industries can provide a base for the rapid growth of income because the productivity rates are higher, and the productivity rates in industry is higher when compared to agriculture. Because the industries mainly depend on the man's efforts, whereas in agriculture it is restricted to the limiting factor of nature. We can see the industrialized economies are showing the higher per capita income. So, we can say that industries can provide a base for the rapid growth of income. And the second one is the employment. With increasing population, to absorb the surplus labor, setting up of industries is very important. And the third one is the exploitation of resources. Industries can utilize the every resources that are present in our national economy. They can even utilize the scraps and the waste materials also. Whereas in agriculture, this is not possible to utilize every waste material in that sector. Okay, so industries plays a huge role in exploitation of resources. And next one is the foreign exchange. So we can say that India cannot earn the adequate foreign exchange exclusively from the exporting of primary products, because of the fact that the primary products, the demand is very low in other countries. So for that, the industrial exports needed to be added for the primary products so that we can earn the adequate foreign exchange. Okay, the next one is industries is very important for the development of agriculture, because the agriculture requirements are mostly met by the industries in large. We need the tractors, threshers, harvesters, so to improve the farm mechanization and to increase the productivity, chemical fertilizers, pesticides and herbicides, all these industrial goods are important. So for the development of agriculture, industrial development is very much essential. And next one is the balanced development. Ours is an unbalanced economy. Our sole and the greater dependence on one only on agriculture is leading backward now, has made us very poor. So with the industrialization in the economy, this disparity can be removed. So we can say that the agriculture is the backbone of the economy, whereas industry is the energy for our economy. And next one is the self-sustained growth. Okay, with rapid development of the capital goods, industries promote the growth of agriculture, transport and communication. It also enables the country to produce a variety of the consumer goods in larger quantities and at a lower cost. So it also eliminates our dependence on other countries for supply of essential goods. So to achieve, we can achieve the self-sustained growth with the help of our industries. And the next one is the nation security. During the war and emergency, depending on the foreign countries for our war weapons is always a risky affair, because for example, we are already not having the good relations with our neighboring countries like the China and Japan. So for our nation security, industrial development is very much necessary. So these are some of the key points which depicts the importance of industries in our national economy, that is the rapid growth of income, employment, exploitation of the resources, and industries can help in earning the adequate foreign exchange. And industrial development is very much necessary for the development of agriculture sector, and we can have the balanced development and we can achieve the self-sustained growth. And for our nation security, industrial infrastructure is very much necessary. Okay, so in short, we can say that it is only through rapid industrialization that our India can fight with widespread poor and backwardness. Okay, this is briefly about the importance of industries in our national economy. And next we will move on to the role of the industrial development in our economic growth. Okay, so these are some of the following key points which depicts the role of the industrial development in our economic growth. Just look at a glance here. So the first one is the modernization of agriculture. So how industrial development helps in the modernization of agriculture. In India, agriculture is traditional and backward. So cost of production is very high, but the productivity is very low. For that, we need the tractors, threshers, harvesters, pump sets, and so that to modernize the agriculture, we all need these equipment, so farm mechanization. And to increase the productivity, we need the chemical fertilizers, insecticides and herbicides. So these are all the industrial goods. So without these industrial goods, we cannot produce these goods. So that means without industrialization, we cannot produce all these goods. For example, there are the agriculture products like the cotton, jute, sugarcane, etc. So these are all the raw materials. So to prepare the finished goods like the flax, textiles and the sugar, we need industrialization. So industrial development is necessary for modernization of agriculture. Okay, Next, the industrial development encourages the development of science and technology. So how we can say that? So industry can conduct its research on even on the waste and scrap material. So we can say that, for example, the biodiesel from the jatropha seeds. Okay, so due to industrialization, we have made progress in the atomic science, satellite communication and missiles. So we can say that the industrial development encourages the development of science and technology. And next one is the capital formation. So what is the main problem in our Indian economy? Acute deficiency of capital. Main problem is acute deficiency of capital. In agriculture, the surplus is small and its mobilization is also difficult. Whereas in large-scale industries, the surplus is high. By utilizing the external and internal economies, the industry can get the higher profits, and these higher profits can be reinvested for expansion and development. So, industrialization helps in the capital formation. Okay, and the next one is the industrialization and urbanization. Urbanization succeeds industrialization. So, industrialization in a particular region brings growth of the transport and communication. So, schools, colleges, technical facilities, banking and health facilities are established near the industrial base. That means many ancillary units have been established after setting up of the big industry. So example for this is the Rourkela, once upon a time, which is a dense forest. Now it has become the ultra modern town in Odisha. So which shows that the industrial development helps in or plays a huge role in our economic growth. And next one is to achieve the self-reliance in defense production. We already said that during the war in emergencies, depending on foreign countries for our war weapons is highly risky in nature. So, self-reliance in capital goods and industrial infrastructure is very much necessary. For example, the atom explosion at Pokhran, Rajasthan and Agni missiles are examples of industrial growth. And next, coming to the importance in industrial trade. So industrialization plays an important role in promotion of trade. The advanced nations gain in trade than the countries who are industrially backward. So underdeveloped countries export the primary products and import the industrial products. The primary products, that means the agriculture products, command the lower prices and their demand is generally elastic in nature. Whereas the industrial products command the higher values and their demand is inelastic. So, which causes the trade gap. Okay. So, to meet the deficit in balance of payments, we have to produce the import substitute products or go for export promotion through industrial development. So, industrialization plays an important role in promotion of trade. And the next one is the use of natural resources. So India is rich in natural resources, but due to lack of the capital and the technology, these resources have not been tapped. So resources should be properly utilized to transform them into finished industrial products. And next, the poverty and the unemployment can be eradicated quickly through rapid industrialization and fast growth of national and per capita income. There is a close relationship between the industrial development and the level of the national and the per capita income. In India, due to industrialization, the contribution of industrial sector to the GDP is rising high. And the next one is the sign of higher standard of living and the social change. A country cannot produce the goods and services of higher quality in order to attain the decent living standard without the progress of industrial sector. So these are the following key points which depicts the role of industrial development in our economic growth. That is the modernization of agriculture, development of science and technology, capital formation, industrialization and urbanization, and to achieve the self-reliance in defense production. And industrialization plays an important role in promotion of trade. And industries can utilize all the resources which are present in our economy, and poverty and unemployment can be eradicated quickly through rapid industrialization and the fast growth of national and the per capita income, and it is a sign of higher standard of living and the social change. So this is briefly about the today's session, the role of industrial sector in our economic growth. So for this lecture notes, you can follow me at Instagram, which is named the UPSC mascot there. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.